Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? This is Alex. Last time I did one of these videos, it was on my tool bag. I got a tool bag update. This is my work bag. It's got everything that I use at work inside of it. I got two other boxes. I qualify them as a locksmithing box and then my electrical box. So my electrical box is things that I would use for just general hooking up lights, switches, wire nuts, things like that, electrical tape, fun stuff. And then I got my locksmith bag. That is everything it needs to have for any kind of locks. One of these days I'll do a review on all those things. But right now it is my maintenance ready to go bag. This thing here is a Milwaukee backpack that I picked up at my local Home Depot. It's got everything. Before I had that, the Cobalt, I bought it when I very first started my job. It was a Cobalt 30 some odd piece set for like $40. And it had basic hand tools. Then I just kind of slowly started adding on to it. So let's do the outside of the bag first, then let's dig on in. So on the outside, let's start over here. You usually keep a water bottle. Sorry about the shitty lighting, but it's what happens when you got shitty lighting. But you can put a water bottle over here. It's really kind of cool. Then in this front pocket, keep my pair of gloves. Keep a couple Sharpies, usually a pen, and what have you. My extension cord, 25 feet. And then right there you can see how big that pocket is, and then my 5-in-1 screwdriver. Just quick access screwdriver. In here I keep my hex heads, my 4th and 5/16 hex head stubbies, and the Sharpies. Then on this side of the bag, let's bring it over here. I got one of these guys here. It's a little grabber, so that I can grab things like my pen. Could always grab it out of my bag if I ever need to. I also carry a pen on the side pouch. Side pouch, I keep my pen. Handiest tool ever. Little flathead screwdriver. Handiest tool I've ever used. My little flashlight. It's a little pen flashlight. I got it at Home Depot. It was like 2 for $4. Not a bad deal. Then my multimeter. And then what else do we have in there? Nothing else. But I mean, yeah, it fits my multimeter perfectly, and then my pens and my light and screwdriver, my little flathead screwdriver. Well, let's dig on the inside of this bag. I'm trying to do things one-handed. Not a very good idea. Inside the bag, we'll start here. I mean, look at that. It just fits all my tools in it. No more multiple bags, just one good solid bag. Very first thing you see on top here is my Milwaukee M16 drill. It's got the brush motor. Kind of cheaped out on my drill. It's a brush motor. Oh well. My ON chalk line. A DeWalt bit thing I got for Christmas. I can't even open it, but it's a bit thing. Take my word for it. My Stanley, if I can get it out of there, 16-footer. Then I also have my Cobalt 16-footer that I actually use. It usually stays on my side. Speed Square. Can't pull it out. Good old 16-ounce hammer. Pry bar. I think I got those at, came in a 2-pack, the pry bars, and they got them from Harbor Freight, my local Harbor Freight. The coolest thing I ever found at a Dollar Tree, this little pry bar. It's saved myself from a lot of help. I carry a bunch of zip ties. These are the most handiest things I ever kept in a bag. And then a little speed saw, or whatever kind of saw you want to call them. I call them speed saws. A couple extra blades, Stanley blades. Okay, well, that's pretty much everything on the very, very bottom that aren't in these little bitty pockets. A little start on the side. I carry a box knife, Cobalt. Came with that. What I'll do here is I will put everything that came in that little Cobalt bag, and I'll show you all those. A pair of scissors, Cobalt, came with the bag. Pair of side snips, die cutters. Needle nose. Carpet knife. Cut a lot of carpet. Doing apartment mains, so you're doing a lot of carpet cutting. Basic pair of pliers. Saved my ass a lot. Another basic pair of pliers. These are my Cobalt pair. My Owen. I'd say they're about a medium to a large. Pair of, I can't think what they are, channel locks. My 7-inch pair of channel locks. Carry this handy dandy scraper I got from Dollar Tree. Use it for digging out wax rings for toilets. It's a very handy ass tool for just digging wax rings up. I got this here at good old Walmart. Just basic pocket knife. You never know when you're gonna need it. $3 Christmas. I got this little, what is it? 5-in-1, 6-in-1 tool. Got another 6-in-1 tool. I got this at a Habitat for Humanity Restore Center. Good old Walmart tool. A pair of metal snips for cutting blinds and whatnots. Pair of Lyman's pliers. Old pair. A little straight fixed blade knife. Torpedo level, Harbor Freight, $1. Best dollar I've ever spent. Got one of these little handy dandy razor scrapers. Let's go in here real quick before I forget. In here I keep, oh no, I can't even think what they're called. You know what these things are called. I don't. A bunch of these little itty bitty screwdrivers. Came with the kit that I got from Cobalt from Lowe's. There's a lot of them. One of these little guys, it's a little extension mirror. So I can see what's going on in like wall cavities. If there's like a water leak, I can see what's going on with it. One of these little handy dandy magnets, so I can, you know, pick stuff up. Stubby pair of screwdrivers. Somewhere my other stubby went somewhere. Stubby. Another stubby. Small Phillips. For my impact, these little pieces so I could put a socket on the impact. Disposal wrench for garbage disposals to unjam them. I don't know what they're called, but similar to a disposal wrench, but with a Phillips and a standard screwdriver end for tight spaces. In this pocket here, the see-through, is my leads for my multimeter. Extra bits, because I go through those left and right. Plumber's putty, or plumber's grease, my bad. Then I keep extra pen and Sharpie. Electrical tape. More pens. A little, pencil. AA batteries. Some hand cream for my dry hands. A wire nut. Don't know why that's in there. That's about it in that pocket. Let's go back inside here. Adjustable wrench. Cobalt adjustable 9-inch wrench. I think that's what it is, or 8-inch wrench. Got. See if I can't get it out. Another small adjustable wrench. I carry like 3 adjustable wrenches, a big pair and then 2 small pairs. Another small pair. It's a HD for your Home Depot people. This here I got at Menards. It's a what are they called? Little beepers, so then you can see if there's electricity going through something. Got that at Menards for like $5. I got another one here. This here's a Harbor Freight one. Don't ever get this one. It's shit. It's very crappy. You see it's on. It should be beeping. Yeah, it's garbage. Don't ever get those. What else we got? A standard flathead screwdriver in case my 1101 goes down. Standard Phillips. Paintbrush, a little 2-inch paintbrush. This handy dandy gadget right here, it's a thermometer, a little Craftsman thermometer. I love this thing. 76 degrees in my bag. The only strippers you'll see in my bag are strippers. Another 7-inch pair or 8-inch pair of channel locks. Correct me if that's not what they're called, but that's what I think they're called. A Klein Tools 11-in-1. And then this little handy dandy gadget right here. It's another flashlight, but it's on a little extension there, so you could set this, like if you're working underneath the sink, set that there, take your head, flex it up so you can see what you're doing. And then in this pocket, I carry my plumbing stuff, so got this little guy here, it's a little copper cleaner, and my pipe cutter. And in this very, very, very back pocket, I don't use my laptop at work. I'm afraid of breaking the damn thing. So in this laptop part, I keep extra wire nuts. Oops, excuse my mouse. Batteries, nails, screws, washers, TV or wall anchors. You name it, it's probably in there. But that is it. I mean, look at all this. All this stuff I was able to fit in this little bag. Heavier than hell, but it's actually pretty comfortable once you get it up on your back. Well, if you have any other questions, comments, concerns, whatever you want to call them, give me a holler. This is Alex, Maintenance Man, going out.